Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Stephanie, and I am a final year's finance student at Macquarie University. I am part of the class of Agility and Exercise in Business Semester 1 2025, and I'm the one in the black. And I'll be sharing my e-portfolio in response to the SRNT Analyst M&A Corporate Finance position at Deloitte. And throughout this unit, I have developed important employability skills where I'll be sharing to show that I am a potential candidate for this role. So one of this I'll go through the Capstone project, which our group is doing for this unit first. And our project addresses the UNS DG Goal 12, which is the responsible production and consumption, where our business model connects fashion retailers with the recycling manufacturers to promote circular economy practices and aim to reduce environmental impact and enhance sustainability, which is also an important goal for businesses today and a focus area at Deloitte as well. So one of the employability skills that I have developed throughout these units is the teamwork. So one of the activities that enhances these skills is the Lego challenge, where our group actually split into two, and we have to communicate across team for parts that we lack while building these figures, these dolphin figures here. And this reflects teamwork and cross-functional collaboration that happens in M&A environment, especially when it involves international transactions, as team needs to coordinate across different time zones and department for meetings or obtain information. And to enhance efficiency, I actually proposed to the group where we divide our roles where one team members will actually sort the parts, like setting an assembly line to build the figures easily. One will build the figure and another one will provide guidance based on the instruction booklet. So this challenge actually improved my communication, delegation, and problem-solving skills within a short period of time. And our team was the winner. So the win actually shows that the structured delegation under time pressure improves performance, which is essential within the M&A environment. Another skills that I had developed through this unit is communication skills. And it was enhanced throughout this Padlet exercise where the group separated into the sender and the receiver. The sender will create visual of the Capstone project, and the receiver will redraw the visual based on the verbal explanation by the sender group. So this tested our listening, interpretation, and clarity in communication, where we have to ask questions and clarify vague descriptions to avoid misrepresentations. So as advised by the director of the Fiscal Policy Strategy Unit at Commonwealth Treasury to have courage in asking questions and a willingness to learn. So as you can see that this skills is actually relevant to the M&A role, as we need to listen actively and interpret the client's needs, asking the right questions, presenting ideas, and communicate it clearly to stakeholders. As shown in the pictures that you can see that the receiver visuals is actually like 80% match the sender's original, showing that asking questions and listening actively prevent misalignment. Another skills that I have learned is the adaptability skills through the agility exercise, where our team learned to work under time pressure to help the bachelor science students on their project. So as my assigned task was irrelevant due to the funding limitations, I quickly searched for ways where I can help the team, which leads to my collaboration with my accounting teammates on the budget breakdown as shown in here. Yeah, so I learned that being flexible and proactive is crucial in a fast-paced environment to ensure team efficiency. As mentioned by the senior analyst at Macquarie Group, being flexible is one of the most important things in problem solving, where this experience is beneficial in the fast-paced environment at Deloitte, where circumstances could suddenly change and we need to adjust quickly and change our strategy accordingly as well. Another skills that I've learned is critical thinking, which is enhanced through the Capstone report writing. So for this report, I am responsible for the finance section, but my work depended on the accounting figures provided by my accounting teammates. So when receiving the figures, I analyze the figures and notice like some areas which require clarifications. And I reached out to her and we quickly identified the issues and came up with a solution. So this skills is important in interdependent projects where we have to analyze, evaluate, and validate information given by different departments to ensure accuracy, which usually happens in M&A settings. Moreover, from this experience, I learned to communicate reasonings and perspective, like why do I find this area inaccurate in a clear and respectful manner to avoid any conflict and misunderstandings. And the last skills that I'm going to share will be the growth mindset. So which usually through the reflective essay that we have done throughout this unit. So self-reflection is important as it allows one to identify areas of improvement. And reflecting on this unit, I learned that leadership is not always about leading, but it's also about supporting, adapting, and listening. So playing supportive roles is equally important and provides meaningful contribution to the team success as well. And I also learned that regular feedback enhances improvement and growth because it allows me to know my progress and performance and learn areas which I can improve. And I plan to schedule like monthly peer reviews with my teammates to improve on this area if I join the M&A team in the future as well. So this capstone unit helped me to develop and enhance my skills, which are important as an M&A analyst, such as teamwork, communication, adaptability, critical thinking, and growth mindset, which makes me a potential candidate for this role. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. Thank you.